Lucia, glad Lucia. Good morning, till alla medical. Glad Lucia, idag a tretio December, treton, sorry, usheta, tretio, today is 13th of December and it's St Lucia Day, guys. And as usual, I woke up and something tells me, Sasha, go draw Lucia. So we're going to do a fun sketch this morning. So I know some people are still asleep. So I'm going to try and be very quiet. I just decided to come and do Lucia, guys. So, if you're new on my channel, my name is Sasha, the Explorer, and welcome to my platform. On here, you never know what to expect. And this morning, I just woke up and I'm like, okay, before I start to study, let's draw Lucia, guys. Yesterday, we drew the Grinch, and today we are going to attempt to draw Lucia. I just Googled how to draw Lucia, and the first thing that came out, how to draw Lucia is what I'm going to be doing. And today I'm going to add color to it because yesterday when I showed my baby nieces my sketch of the Grinch, my niece was like, Auntie, we need some color in your sketch. So Lucia is a scent from Italy, and she brings light to darkness. So that's why it's celebrated in Sweden, Norway, Finland, but Sweden is more, the celebration is a lot more in Sweden. So St. Lucia Day is a day that brings light to darkness. So the St. Lucia wears a light on her head, and it signifies bringing light to darkness, which is like it's winter time and everywhere is dark. So she brings light to darkness. We have people that live by themselves. We have people that are going through a lot of things in life. And I hope that today brings you guys light, shows that there is light at the end of that dark tunnel. So that's why I decided to come and sketch this today. So, like I always say, every sketch tells a story on my platform, and today is about anyone going through anything, they feel that there's no hope, there is hope. Let St. Lucia remind us that there is light at the end of the tunnel. So that's why I'm sketching Lucia today. I'm going to mute the TV, my sound, so that because there are some people that are still asleep and I don't want to be loud. Yeah, feel free to say hi. But glad Lucia, happy Lucia to you all. And if you do have time to stop by and say hi, good. If not, enjoy this early morning sketch, and I will leave a live replay. I don't know how the sketch is going to turn up, so I don't want people to hear my reaction. So I'm going to mute the sound and we're going to sketch and feel positive about today's sketch, guys. So good morning and glad Lucia. This was Grinch yesterday, and today we're going to do something bright, something light. So like I said, I'm going to mute it now because I want this sketch to be all positive, guys. I've never sketched this before. This is my first time sketching Lucia, and yeah, so let's get right into it. Good morning, guys. Good morning. If you're new on here, I'm Sasha, and today is St. Lucia's Day. I want to sketch St. Lucia because I want to bring Lucia brings light to darkness, and I hope that by sketching this first thing in the morning, you guys have a bright day. So feel free to say hi, but I'm going to mute it now so that we can sketch in quiet. Hi guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Glad Lucia Tulala Maneko. Idagio Rita Lucia. Lucia Queen Ahon come from Italy. Ho accent. In Sfaria. Vifira Lucia on the 13th of December. And I'm trying to draw Lucia, guys, but coloring is not, I don't know. I'm trying to do the coloring because my niece says I need to start putting colors to my sketches, and I just thought, okay, Lucia is all about light. She brings light to darkness. So what better thing to do than to color my sketch today? The last time I colored the sketch, it didn't work well, guys. And I think it's happening again. Like, I'm not feeling it. But I'm doing this for my nieces, my niece and nephews. So I decided to draw like a cartoony Lucia just for them. But the coloring, guys, I'm not doing well with this. I'm absolutely not doing well. I don't know if it's this pencil, the coloring pencil. I don't know. And I'm too scared to use the IKEA pens, like color pens that I go. Because the last time I used them on Tom and Jerry, they looked very sick, guys. My sketch looked horrible. So I decided to get this one from Stedler. But I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to use coloring pencil. So the lady I'm copying from someone on Facebook. There's YouTube. There's drawing Lucia, and she's actually using a better coloring this thing. But if I go and use something different, guys, like I've got these ones from, what do they call it? I've got these ones from IKEA. I'm just worried if I use this now, it will backfire on me, guys. I don't know. Because she used this for the face and used this for the hair. So let me just gamble, guys, because I'm not feeling the hair. So these ones I got from IKEA. Oh, man. I'm just going to gamble and try this one. Because I'm not feeling the other one, guys. So I'm trying to use this IKEA, I don't know what you call them, crayons or whatever. I'm doing this because my niece yesterday said, Auntie, you need to put some colors to your drawings. And I was like, okay. Same as Lucia, the lady that I'm copying from, her sketch, she actually colored it. So let me see if it works. Guys, it already looks horrible. Oh man. I don't like this. Guys, I don't like this. I don't like this. I need to practice more on, I don't know what kind of pencils, coloring pencils people use. If you're into sketching, guys, and you're watching, can you please tell me what I'm doing wrong when it comes to coloring? That's why I always stay away from it, guys. I was actually meant to draw a mistletoe, but there is coloring involved, and I'm a bit reluctant, but now I just braved it with Lucia. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Glad Lucia to Allah Maneko. Good morning. Happy St. Lucia's Day. For those of you that celebrated. In Sweden, it's a big deal, St. Lucia. I've been up since like 6 listening to Lucia music on TV. Unfortunately, I can't play it on here. So And I can't sing to it as well, guys, because of YouTube rules. So, I don't know, I'm meant to color here as well. So, because I'm not happy with this. You're into glad, you're into glad. Therefore, why would I do this now? But let's see. Because I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best with the colors. I'm trying. Because the other crayon or whatever that thing is called, and I actually checked lots of reviews before I bought that one. And now I'm like, crayon is just not nice. If you're an artist that is into using colors, can you please leave a comment and let me know what kind of crayons or coloring stuff do I need to. I've been seeing a lot of like acrylic kind of arts, but I don't know where to start with it, guys. I'm still new to sketching, but I know I want to push myself out of my comfort zone and try something different. Guys, look at this is my attempt of trying to color this Lucia's whatever head. Let's just go down here. Because the other one did not work. Man. Maybe I should have gone for like a real kind of like not the cartoon style of sketching. Yeah. It's strange how I'm better drawing real kind of human beings than cartoons. Apart from Tom and Jerry, that you know, and Super Mario, but I don't know. This like I'm not really into. I'm not into. I love cartoons, but I don't know. It feels like I'm better when I draw real humans than cartoons. Another thing I would like to draw is Flintstone, guys. I used to love Flintstone when I was growing up. This is my take on this painting of coloring stuff. When I'm done, I'm going to call my niece and nephew. I'm going to show them the coloring. So this is what I can do with this Lucia's head, guys. I ended up using this IKEA pen because I was using this one and I don't understand what's happening with it, guys. Let's see what the lady does next. So after coloring the head, what else does she do? She gives highlights, but God, man, I don't, is that it then? Okay, so she also gives Lucia green. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna have to use the IKEA green, guys. I'm just gonna use this one. So IKEA green, I'm going to use it to paint in here. Because the other one didn't work, guys. I'm trying to be careful so I don't go outside the line. I don't know how people use coloring, guys. Now you see why you don't see coloring on my stuff. Because Good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I'll do brighter. Glad Lucia. Mitt namn är Sasha. Välkommen till min YouTube-kanal. Välkommen idag, jag Rita Lucia. Jag Rita Lucia, hon är kvinna. Kommer från Italy. Hon är saint. I Sverige, vi firar Lucia 13 december. Varje 13 december. Så jag vaknar upp tidigt idag. Jag lyssnar till kvinna, flickan, sjunga Lucia låt. Jag kan inte sjunga på min YouTube-kanal. Men okay, so I've given the Lucia its her thingy, and then I'm going to use this yellow for the lights. Be careful, Sasha. Be careful. Be careful. I'm going to use this one for the blush. She's got like a blush on. I don't know, what do you use for blush? Pink? Santa Lucia. Santa Lucia. Santa Lucia. Okay, and then she put like a band here. Then how come her hands are still white? Let me see what she's done now. Is that it? Okay, so her hand is supposed to be yellow as well. Then the next thing she did was, I think that's a pink. I don't know if it's a pink or a red. I don't know. Was it pink she used or red? I don't know. Yeah, I think it's red. Okay, it's red. So we're going to use this IKEA one again for the belt. She literally just drew it on. Hi. Hi, Nadia. Hi. No, you're coming from Stool Britannia, man. You're born in Sverige. But you're kan prata lite svenska. Jag studerar svenska. Hi, good morning. Good morning. Glad Lucia. Yeah. You're coming from Stool, Britannia. You're coming at Tisvaria, Sugar Tour. So, you're in the Brata Svenskamen. You're for Seka. So, and then the belt, if I get it wrong, guys, is K Sarah for me. So, it's one sweep, like so. I'm just going to try and make it. Adubrana, Nadia, willkommen to my YouTube-Kanal. Mit Name Sasha. Pour my YouTube-Kanal, yo yila to Rita, yo yila to Lagamat, Kanche, men, yo forset, yo forchetta. So this one goes this way. Oh man. So I'm rubbish with coloring, guys. But I'm doing this because my niece yesterday, when I showed her Grinch, I drew the Grinch yesterday and she says, Auntie, but there's no color to it. So I was like, okay. This morning I woke up. I didn't actually wake up to draw anything. I was going to do my ironing and study. And then I was like, it's Lucia today. So on my platform, I don't even know what I would do from one day to another. So if you're one of those people that like spontaneous contents, then welcome to my tribe. Yeah, I'm still trying. I'm trying. I studied, or I just finished studying SFE, Swedish for inventere, and nu jag studerar grund, so basic Swedish language, or basic. Grund, is basic språk. So yeah, so jag börjar första december, grund. Jag började studera SFI 2023, men jag inte går till skolan varje dag. Men nu så jag skriver national proof and jag pass, right? Så mina lärare säger du måste. Oh, you have Lucia. Last förrätt år sedan vi har Lucia in min skolan också. Vi hungar, ja, detta bra. Vi äter saffronbon, vi äter ginger biscuit också. Men idag är lördag, så inte skolan idag. Så ja, så jag stannar hem. You a gingerbread man, Nadia. You're also Igor for a Yorita Igor Yorita Grinch after Yorita gingerbread man also. So I have that on my life replays. I've been drawing quite a lot, so if you missed that, you can go and check that out. So yeah, you were gingerbread man. So Yorita gingerbread man, Yorita snowman. Yeah, but Yorita monga Mikets. I've been drawing quite a lot, but this is my first time drawing, like, I don't know, this is my take on Lucia, and based on what this YouTube person did. Yeah, so on my platform, Nadia, I like to try out tricks, hacks, anything anyone says is easy for beginners, because I'm a beginner as well. A year ago, I discovered I could draw. I've never been to an art school. I just picked up the pencil and started drawing Tom and Jerry, and ever since then, I've been drawing. So I decided to come live and share that with people to inspire you that there's no age that you can't learn something new. I mean, I only picked up the pencil in my 40s, and I haven't been to an art school. I haven't studied it. All I do is I check YouTube. Anything anyone's draws there, I draw them. So yeah, so I've done quite a lot, which is on my live replay. Thank you so much, Nadia. Thank you. So yeah, so today I decided to draw this because my niece yesterday said to me, Auntie, you need to put some colors to your sketches. And then I decided to try my hand on sketching and sorry, on colors. And this is my take on Lucia, guys. I decided to go for something cartoonish of Lucia because I know my niece would love this. And so yeah, so this is for all the little ones, people that love Lucia. Yeah, so Nadia, welcome to my channel. You're new on here. So yeah, so this is my take, and I'm going to sign it now. And maybe I will come back later on today if I'm at home. The plan is to be at home today, guys. I need to do some unboxing. Yeah, so I need to try and organize for next year, guys. Next year I want my YouTube channel to be different. I need to like progress, so I need to kind of like do a lot of sit downs. I don't know if you guys will enjoy seeing my face sitting down to talk, but next year I want to try and start doing lots of sit down, and especially I want to talk about Swedish culture. So next year I did actually try this year to do this, but I wasn't consistent. So I don't know if next year I would come and do it live, guys, because whenever I say I'm going to do something and if it's not live, then I'm not consistent with it, guys. So I think we're going to come and kind of talk about Swedish culture, because by me also talking about the culture, guys, I'm learning more about the country that I live in. So yeah, so we can learn together, especially this book. We got this from when I went to the IKEA museum this year, guys. And I did say I was going to come and we are going to talk about the book. So yeah, I need to like kind of set a stage, like a backdrop. Like I've seen a lot of content creators kind of like have beautiful backdrops and stuff like that. So I'm going to try and do backdrop like in my little corner of my dressing table. So I'm going to do a backdrop and then we can come live and I'll talk more about life in Sweden and all things Swedish. So yeah, so that's the plan for next year. So I did order kind of like some organizing storage stuff from Best Secrets. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to like, set that up, and then by next year we'll be doing lots of sitting down live though, guys. So I've got this book to cover with you guys, and also there's another book that my husband got given yesterday, the day before yesterday, and it's about Engel Home Sugar Femme. So I want to also talk about this book, guys, but I need to read it. But I think we're probably going to do it together. My plan was actually to go around and check out all these places in Engel Home and then kind of like do a video of it. But if I said I was going to do that, guys, I don't think I'll be consistent. So I think we're just probably going to come and talk about all things Engel Home next year as well. So yeah, so there's lots of sitting down ideas that I have in mind for lives. I'll be doing them live, guys, because I can't guarantee that I'll do any of this and then edit them and then put them out, because then I start getting really nervous. I noticed I've done a lot of like fun facts about life in Sweden, but when it came to editing it, guys, and my anxiety just kicked in. I kept like canceling and I just get really nervous pre-recording stuff. So yeah, so I will come and do live. So if it's something that you'll be interested in knowing more about Sweden, let's learn Swedish together. Let's learn about Sweden together. Then yeah, so click the subscribe button and come and be a member of my tribe. On here, we keep it real. No sugarcoating. We try to be positive as well. And I want my platform to be a platform where we inspire each other. There's no age you can't do anything. If I can do sketching in my 40s, then anyone can do anything. I hope me sharing my stories, I always repeat my stories because I want people to understand that anything is possible. I never thought, but anything is possible. And especially if you're one of those people that are introverts or you suffer from social anxiety like myself, we need to kind of like try. Like I've thought to myself, I need to try and start going out like at night, All through my teens, I never really went out. I think I have only went to the club once in my life. So from next year, I think I'm going to try and start going out, going to bars and restaurants, and cause rather than like having takeaways, because rather than going to restaurant, guys, I just start having anxiety to go out. But when I go out, I get really like I enjoy it, but it's just that thought of going out that is my problem. So I hope next year I'll share my story, my journey with social anxiety, and I hope that that would inspire people as well. So to try their best, which is what I'm going to do. And thanks to social media, thanks to me doing contents, it's really pushed me out of my comfort zone. If I wasn't on social media doing this, I don't think I would have been motivated. So that's why I always say that social media has its plus and its negative. But in my case, all I've gotten is positives, and people have been very supportive, and I'm learning so much about myself. So if you're one of those people that are hesitating to start your YouTube channel, let this be a reminder that don't leave anything to last. Just go out there and live your best life. If it's YouTubing, if it's Facebooking that you want to do, if it's content creating, if you've got things that, even if you think you don't have a talent and you want to learn something like I did, I learned drawing through social media and I'm sharing it with you guys. So if you're one of those people that you think, oh, I don't have any skills, what can I offer? But I really, really enjoy seeing when people have YouTube channels and stuff like that. Go and do it. People want to see your journey, right? They want to see you fall, they want to see you lift yourself up and then get on with it, like try your best. So I think people enjoy seeing the process, your growth. So don't think because you can't do something, you can't dance, but I want to dance. I want to be able to have a social media where I'm learning to dance. Go out and do it, guys. Anyone that is negative to you are people that just have nothing good happening to them. That's what I think about when people are negative, is because their lives are so sad that they just throw out negativity to other people. So just think of the positives and go out and live your best life. So yeah, so that's my little inspirational, I hope, thoughts about Lucia today. And glad Lucia, and maybe I'll come back on later on today to draw. If I don't, I'll see you guys on the next one. So I want to give a shout out to everyone that said hi today. I know it's early, not everyone has been is up. Federico Ramon Motiel, thank you so much for saying hi. Boxing Legends Reviewed, G1L, thank you so much for saying hello. Lilia Mateo, G9I, thank you so much for saying hi. Nadia AM1X, thank you so much for saying hi, and thank you for your lovely comments as well. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, you can click the subscribe button and then turn on your post notification, because even myself, I don't know when I would come live. So you get a notification when I'm live. You can always say hi. You can just stop by and watch. I'm going to leave a live replay for anyone that is interested in seeing how I did this, guys. Now I'm going to end this. I'm going to wake my nieces up and then show them my Lucia sketch. Have a lovely, beautiful Saturday, guys. VCS.